All right, welcome back, or if this is your first time, welcome, guys. This reading is for Scorpio for the first week of January. This is the energy that you're in. So I'm going to be doing the situation that you're in, the energy that you're in, the reason why you're in this energy, and then something that you may be overlooking. Okay, so this is just for this first week of January. Happy New Year's, by the way. And make sure you guys subscribe because I'm going to be going live soon. That way you guys can interact with me during the readings and ask me questions. I can't wait for that. I'm so excited. Probably after this reading, I'm going to be doing that. So make sure you guys subscribe. Okay, so Six of Wands. Six of Wands, this is like somebody feeling vigilant, right? Wands are fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Scorpio. Let's see what this actually... So the sixes are very beautiful. Beautiful form because they're in the center of the tree of life. So what's in our center? Our spirits and our souls, right? So this card is the Lord of Victory. Okay, so this is harmony and cooperation. It's good fortune, celebration, victorious success, wonderful attained at a high level, greatness of heart. So there's victory, triumph, personal success. You're very stable and strong. You're winning battles. Don't forget to praise a friend or a partner. You might be underestimating how effective sincere affirmations can be. All someone actually needs is a quiet expression of appreciation. Stay modest and stay humble. So if you can see right here, it's kind of like a parade, right? And see the wreath on there on his wand. So, and look back here, this is like the people. So this is like a parade. So like he like you got good feedback, or there's a lot of success in something. You won a battle. Okay, so that's what this means, and people are recognizing that. Okay, so the reason that you're in this situation is the Star card. So the Star card is Aquarius energy. So like I said, make it make sense. Don't make it make sense. If it doesn't make sense, don't make it. But this also has to do with your seven chakras. Okay, so the seven chakras are parts of our body that need, sometimes they're blocked. So this is basically like you're a star. Okay, so yeah, basically you did something successful, people are recognizing it, and you're the star. So you see how she's also taking this. So Aquarius is like water bearers. Okay, so what she's doing is she's actually taking the water, which is our emotions, our feelings, and things like that. So she's actually taking this water and she's pouring it onto this earth right here, and she's rejuvenating this earth because look at it, it's dry. So she's nurturing this dried up land back to life with her emotions, her love, things like that, compassion. And you see how she has her foot in the water, so that is her in her emotions, and then also she has her knee on the actual land. So this shows balance. Okay, so it's equally balanced in life, and that's basically, we all have to get to that balance. Now, something that you may not be overlooking, or something that you might not see, this is your energy, Scorpio. This is your card. So this doesn't mean what it says. Everybody's like, oh my God, when they get this in the devil card. No, what this means is that this is change and transformation. Okay, so this is your energy, guys. So basically, this is like you are accepting to change. You are opening doors that need to be opened. Let's go into a little bit. I'm going to actually clarify these now, okay? Thank you, spirits, guides, angels. Can you please clarify the Six of Wands for Scorpio? Six of Wands for Scorpio. Spirits, guides, angels, can you please clarify the Six of Wands? The next reading I'm going to be doing is the energies that's going to be in your life. Look at this, guys. Wow, holy moly. I've got to go over that again, right? So this right here is the Ten of Pentacles. Now I'm going to actually go through this one. So the Ten of Pentacles are on the bottom of the tree of life. And basically this is the last card of the whole minor arcana. Okay, so this is the material earth card. This has to do with Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay, so this is the last card. This is the Lord of Wealth. So this is Mercury and Virgo. So on the Tree of Life, it's the same as the Pentacles, well-being. So it's like a well-being. So this is like the Hermit, the Emperor, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Hierophant. It's the wisdom of a child, the innocence of spirit. So there's a dog right here, and that is the symbol of spirit. The Magician, here's the Magician. He actually has his hand on the dog's head. And if you can see that child right here, the child has the hand on the dog's tail. So this shows the beginning and the end. So it's like a complete existence. Okay, so, and alongside right here is like a checkerboard, and it's the other dimension. So they want us to know that the dimensions aren't above us or below us. They actually sit side by side for us. Okay, so this card is of wealth, well-being, home, family turning out very well, acquisition, success, abundance, celebrating successes. It's a really significant milestone that you hit and you're ready to settle down. So don't be defined, but Scorpio, don't be defined by your paycheck, the size of your home. Behind all possessions, behind your physical shell, there's only you. So instead of focusing on the exterior of the illusions, make sure that you are at peace with the person who you really are, and no objects or items could ever fill those voids. Okay? This is nice. A lot of success. Right here, it's completely clarifying that. Those two cards together. It's crazy. Thank you, spirits, guides, angels. Can you please clarify? Wow. Yep, so look at this. This is the Empress. So the Empress is it's like a mother. It's like the mother card of the deck, okay? So this represents Taurus energy, a Venus too, of course, Venus love. This could be like a mother figure, or it could also be like a baby mom or the mother of your children. It could be a wife, but it's a lot of abundance, a lot of beauty. It's very, very beautiful, okay? So maybe that's the success that you feel, I'm not sure. Or maybe she has something to do with that success, or maybe that's even you, Scorpio. So take it as it resonates, guys. It's very nice, very beautiful. I like this reading, guys. Thank you, spirits, guys. Angels, can you please clarify the star card? Okay, so this is like the Four Swords. So the swords are air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So basically what this is saying is this is like resting after strife, okay? So this is like after a really long, it's like after a long time, or after a time where things were not so simplistic, okay? So this is ruled by Mercury, the Magician, so it's manifestation. It's actually the fours are actually the first time on the Tree of Life that it actually bursts into color. Okay, so whatever this is, you manifested this, which is great because it looks like you guys very deserved it. You guys go through a lot. You guys are really strong, very strong zodiac sign. So this is the Lord of Rest after Strife. This is Jupiter and Libra, okay? So Jupiter is of good fortune and Libra is the deep spiritual repose. So the four resembles a moment of rest and contemplation after the chaos of the three. So remember the Three of Swords, it was absolute heartbreak, right? So this card encourages solitary reflection. But let's look at things with a different perception, okay? One does not rest after strife. One can rest in and through strife. So if you look in the upper window right here, in the stained glass, if you look deeper, it's Christ, and it's giving you a blessing of peace and truth. So you could be recovering from sickness or recovering from solitude. So make sure to meditate, contemplation, rest, change of your mindset, pause to clear your mind, think before you speak, think before you do. If you feel drained mentally or overloaded, it's time for reflection. So self-care is key for balance in your life. Take a break, restore your perspectives rather than overanalyzing everything. Rejuvenate and regain your energy. So basically what they're trying to tell you here is that when we go through certain things in our life, we tend to waste a lot of energy. So what this card is trying to teach us is that as we're going through this, we can rest through it instead of waiting for it to be over and then resting. That we can actually learn how to balance that and get through it without wasting so much energy. So that way, at the end, we don't feel so exhausted or depleted, if you will, okay? Thank you, spirits, guides, angels. Can you please clarify the star card? Please clarify the star card. So this does mean that you are resting after, so that's great. Thank you, spirits, guides, angels. Can you please clarify the star card for Scorpio? Scorpio. Whoa, that was a lot. Woohoo, guys. Thank you, spirits, guides, angels. That's too many. Way too many. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm truly grateful. Can you please clarify just with a couple, one or two cards, the star card for, there we go. Do this one. So there's strength, okay? Leo energy here. So if Leo is not part of the reason why, then basically what this is see this beast right here? We all know it's ferociousness, right? It'll eat us right away. So how is this woman able to calm this beast, right? So she's calming him with this wild animal, taming him with her love, compassion, nurturing. She's not using coercion or manipulation or physical anything. She's actually taming this beast with her calm, loving nature. Okay? And here's the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is good luck. Okay? So it's good luck. It's karma. So if you, and karma, everybody thinks karma's bad. It's not. So if karma is karma, it means that it's like this wheel right here. So whatever you put out is what you're going to get back in. Okay? Whether good or bad. So if you put bad out into the universe, you're going to get bad back. If you put good out into the universe, you're going to get good back. So this is good luck. This is good fortune. And just letting you know that this wheel is always going. And that what we put out is exactly what we're going to get put back in. Okay? So yeah, this is the Three of Swords. So that was when, this is heartbreak, okay? So you went through a very hard time, it looks like. Thank you, spirits, guides, angels. So Scorpio, my hugs, but it looks like you guys are getting a regain on this, because look at the success right here. You guys did something right, because this is, all of these cards are very beautiful cards. These are wonderful cards to have. And this is the reason why you were going through that, okay? Thank you, spirits, guides, angels. Can you please clarify the death card? Death card. So something you're overlooking here is this is the death card. Okay, so right here, this Three of Wands, the wands are action cards, so threes are multiplication, unification. So this is the magician at heightened powers. So don't forget, the magician has all that he needs, right? All the tools that he needs. He has the cup, he has the wand, he has the sword, and he has the pentacle. That means it's like the pentacle is our earthly material world. The wand is our spirit, our action cards. The swords are our mentality or our minds. And then the cups are our emotions and our feelings. So this magician has everything that he needs. Now, if you can see here, these are action cards, right? So he actually, if you can see closer, these are ships right here. And even though he doesn't know the outcome of this, he's trusting that these ships, he has cargo on here. He's trusting that when he sent these ships out, that they're going to come back with success. Okay, so he doesn't know that right now, but he's trusting in it. Okay, so that's what this means. And then right here is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is basically like you were stuck in your trapped. You might have felt trapped in your mind. Something was plaguing you in your mind. So that was probably why they're trying to, now you can rest. But like I said, don't wait for it to be over to rest. Try to save your energy and rest through it instead of waiting for it to be over and then being completely depleted. So right here, remember, eights are a mental attribute, and swords mirror the quality of our minds, right? So this is basically like, it shows where the mind can actually get the best of you. And you look at how she feels like she's trapped right there, and she's binded. But these are loose, and you can get out of here if you want to. So don't get stuck in your mind. Always feel more than you think, okay? So now here's the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse is that you're not taking the lead in something, or you're not taking the lead in something, or you might be too sensitive, or it might be like an authoritative male in your energy. So if that's the case, it could be Aries. That represents Aries too as well. Don't forget to keep your emotions in everything, okay? But not too many emotions, all right? So here's the Queen of Cups, and we'll end it with this. So the queens are very good at something. So this one is water and water, so this is a double element, guys. So it makes her the best telepathic sender and receiver of all the queens. She is psychic and imaginative. She's beautiful. So if she looks at this cup here, and people wonder what's in that cup. Well, if you look carefully right here at her cup, there's no other like it in the deck. There's actually angels on her cup, and she sits at the water's edge right here, if you can see that. It's a very magical place, okay? So that's so that she can interact with her psychic abilities and her imagination. When at her lower polarity, she uses the water to reflect back, which is colorless, because something is being blocked or in a closed channel. So that means that the 7 chakras are blocked. Remember I said that? So this is Cancer energy. So she's very empathic, insightful, and caring. So if you're feeling strong emotions, it's time to call on psychic abilities. Achieving unity with spirit. So this also may represent a mature female in your life who is supportive and caring, or may also represent you. So it's a very nurturing soul, an empath, very intuitive, and in the flow. So a psychic and a good listener. So the cups represents feelings. So the more that you're in touch with your feelings, now remember, he's not in touch with his feelings. So the more that you're in touch with your feelings, the more empathic and psychic you will become. Beating yourself up accomplishes nothing. Embracing your feelings is one thing, wallowing in them is another. You need to pause to feel and then move on, informed and enabled by your insights. Always trust your intuition, you guys, and take appropriate action. No amount of self-pity will ever make anything better, so stop second-guessing yourself. Strong feelings are actually telling you something, not to render you helpless. Reflect on what you really need and then take action. Otherwise, you will get bogged down. Remember? Okay, so in truth, the very few of us are meant to live in a constant contemplation. We all have to live in the real world. So if you have psychic abilities, be sure that your deployment is regulated by your highest ethical standards. And always do that anyways, like I said. This Wheel of Fortune here is karma, okay? So we don't get to decide who gets karma. We don't. The universe is the one that dishes that out. Okay, so the only thing that we can do is just make sure that we have goodwill for ourselves and we're doing the right thing for ourselves and for others. Because no matter what, it will always come back on us. If you're hurt, it doesn't mean that we can hurt somebody else. That karma is going to come back to them. Always be at your highest ethical standard. Always be, the best person. Look at this on the bottom of the deck, guys. This is what you got. So you guys, this is a fantastic reading, you guys. I'm very proud of you, Scorpio. You guys are very strong for a reason because you guys go through a lot. This looks like it's nice this week. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel so that when I do go live, you guys can engage and interact with me. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to cross-watch other signs. See if your energy came up in their signs. Love and light, guys. Bye.